Hello and welcome to episode 10, the finale of episode 1.
Hello.
If it sounds
We're finally
like,
gonna finish this case.
yeah, we're finishing it today, or Sunday, honestly. Depending on when we recorded this, it might
I can't
not be
believe
up.
I can't believe we started this a month ago.
Yeah, we third is reflected. Anyways, what do we have? We have the sliding cabinet. Alright, we have two pieces. So we have the sliding cabinet. That's really cool. So why did you run, Titus Crumb?
Oh god, here comes the voice. Oh no.
Why did you run, Titus Crumb? I know Mr. Wright's reputation as a lawyer. He always has a premier witness guilty. God damn it! I'm getting too full flashbacks.
Well.
I was becoming increasingly uncomfortable and agitated. What if I was tried as the murderer? Well, I mean, then I would prove you guilty because you are the murderer.
My opinion, get better.
I haven't heard enough. I put on quite a show. I think you'll agree. And fled. You must understand, this was done out of panic and stress. I apologize. Well, panic can cause feelings of entrapment. Shut the fuck up. If you're telling the truth, Mr. Crump, then I can fully sympathize with you there. Shut me. Yes, well, I have always been a faint-hearted fellow. I had a series of stress-related issues in my past, you see. Mr. Wright? Huh? I mean, yes, Your Honor. Go easy on the witness and his fragile nerves in the future, will you? Well, I'm the bad guy here all of a sudden. Sure. Very good. Begin the cross-examination. Why did you run, you little bitch?
Why are you so violent?
I know Mr. Wright's reputation as a lawyer. The only sense of premier witness guilty. Not always true. It's only like 85%. Ah! Oh my god. Mr. Wright! What have I told you about scaring the witness? Huh? What? I did.
You're a mean one.
I mean... Scare the witness again and you'll be... Fucking what?
No!
I'm increasingly uncomfortable and agitated. If I was trying to the murderer.
Skip.
Well, if you aren't the killer, then you have nothing to worry about. Yes, boy, but think! Remember the events of yesterday, if you will. You contradicting my most satisfactory testimony and shaking your finger at me. I grew agitated and panicked. I heard stories of innocents found guilty, so the murderers ran free. And I come into the story. How? When I heard enough, I had put on quite a show, I think you'll agree, and fled! Quite a show? Yes, my rather extravagant breakdown, if you... Ooh, the fourth wall break is crazy. Most unbecoming of me, I admit. I see. And where did you flee to? Your home? Oh, of course not! You didn't? Did you really think I would retreat to a place where I knew I'd be discovered? Use your brain, boy! I don't understand. Why wouldn't you want anybody finding you? You know, just out of curiosity. Well, I was so ashamed of what I had done. My outburst, that is. I had been quite one's noodle at the time. I didn't want to return until I collected myself. Then I was going to apologize, as I have now just done. So he says you never entered his house at all yesterday? That directly contradicts Detective Snow's finding the body. He must have entered the house and done something with the body. I wonder if there's a way I can prove he did enter his house. Mr. Crump? I can't believe I'm doing this charade.
Right.
Could you add that
let me get my
statement to your
voice ready.
testimony?
Oh.
I can't see the harm. It is the truth, after all. While being pursued, I hid myself in a small cave in the gorge. I never set foot in my house. It has to be this, right?
That would make sense.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I actually don't know what else it could be.
In my house.
So let's see if we'll statement. I'm gonna press it. Hold it! Fuck.
Wrong button.
Describe what happened while you fled. I was heading for my home to begin with, but then I was spotted by communications by the cowboy and his search party. I had no choice but to try and lose them in the mountains. It was a small beach, mind you, considering my legs aren't what they used to be. Yeah, I bet. Eventually, I lost them by hiding in a small crevice down the gorge. After about an hour of hiding, I was found again. I believe you know the rest. But I assure you, you must understand, this is merely done out of panic and stress, and I apologize.
Do you now?
Stress? Yes, I have explained numerous times about my nervous disposition, my boy. Listen! Sorry. Okay? I don't buy that for 1 second. He deliberately ran away from the courthouse.
Sorry. But how are we gonna prove it?
I'm not sure, but something he said just sounded a little odd. Hi, Brisbane.
Menacing look. I actually love how his sprites are also a mix of every other prosecutor sprite. I see some Edgeworth, I see some Clavier. Pretty cool.
Just
obviously some Godot. Well, being pursued, I hid myself. Okay.
So it's definitely it's this statement. I just don't know how to.
This might be one of those. This might be one of those testimonies where it's more than one contradiction too.
I think it's is it a profile? No. Do we just present Rob? No.
Wait, charade. Maybe the autopsy report? You know, maybe the fact that, you know, his real guy, the real one's, you know, dead.
I want to just try where's the autopsy now?
That one.
No. What?
Maybe that's not it.
What the fuck is it then? What could we present? Yeah, I don't know. Just Crump's on.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back after this commercial break, you fellas. And what is it? I'm being pursued. I hit myself in a small cave in the gorge. I never set foot in my house. Oh, God. Objection! There we go. Jesus Christ. Witness, you claim to not have set foot in your house at all yesterday? Of course! Are you insinuating that I am lying? I'll let you answer that for me. Do these look familiar? Should they? What are those, Mr. Wright?
What are those?
They're scraps of rubber, Your Honor. But more to the point. These scraps are found in your house, Mr. Crump. Specifically in your secret room that the game never fucking gave me.
Great, yeah. Fantastic.
Sorry, I'm just gonna complain for a second. We were sticking here for like 10 minutes, and then I literally look it up, and I see that it's something we never got. These scraps are found in your house, Mr. Crump. Specifically, in your secret room. And this relates to my statement, Hal. And another one of these scraps. In your hiding place under Virgil's Bridge. You what?
Woo! Oh wait, new sprite. How many sprites does they have for this one guy?
Bro, these sprites are great! Detective Marshall found and arrested you? He left this little telltale piece of evidence behind. Oh, so we're meant to get to the secret room after finding that.
Okay.
Oh! Order! 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 Mr. Wright, these rubber scraps are found in the witness's secret room, and why was one found in his hiding place? The obvious conclusion I'm arriving at is that the witness did enter his house. Namely, his secret room, hence why the single scrap was somehow on his person. You see, Your Honor, these rubber pieces were found in an unlocked cabinet in the secret room. This has been put in there soon after Crump ran from the court. So we're meant to get them at the beginning! Oh my god!
Sorry, guys.
You explain the single scrap of rubber left behind in Virgil's gorge? So the witness did enter his house, yes! To hide these incriminating pieces of evidence! I'm waiting for the question of why are they incriminating? Yay! Order! Order in the court! Incriminated pieces of evidence? How so? I am so glad to tell you, Your Honor! It's starting to make sense now. The real Crump's body wasn't in the secret room, and when me and Maya investigated, the imposter must have fled back home and took the body out of hiding. And he must have tried to hide these rubber scraps in the process. I think it's now time to reveal the fake Crump. I don't know why, bro, but I am so hyped up with this theme behind me, bro.
Yeah.
Your Honor! Excuse me, Brisbane! I was about to speak.
Hold up, Wi-Fi's lagging.
Well, he hasn't said anything. Now he chooses to object!
Yeah, I get to talk. I'm glad it took us this long.
Mr. Brisbane, is there...
Quiet, Judge! I'm thinking!
Why the fuck did you object?
I don't... Yeah, what? Mr. Crump!
Yes?
Testify again about the moment of the crime!
Excuse me? Mr. Your Honor? Why do you want the witness to testify about that again, Mr.
Judge, grant my request! Now!
Of course. That's the problem, I just...
Well, bang that flimsy gavel and get on with it, man!
It can't be!
What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've just seen a ghost!
I think I finally remembered where I've seen Brisbane's techniques before. It was because of him, was it? Was it? Very well. Will the witness please testify once more about what he witnessed?
Probably... You better be ready for the cross-examination, wrong!
What? Why? But of course.
Of course. We'll do a better job this time! Yeah, cut off all the space.
Job! What the fuck, man? I'm trying my best. That's really hurtful. Yes. What is he up to? So my initial testimony isn't good enough for you people, is it?
Nope. Testimony now!
The truth, and nothing but the truth. Now see here, people, I am telling the absolute truth and what I saw. I heard the commotion, obtained my binoculars, and saw the two men on the opposite side of the bridge. Sure you did, buddy.
Sure.
The taller man stabbed the short fat man in the heart. The heart, I tell you. This Vinny... What are you gonna say there, Crump? And it was Vinny boy! I mean, with sense of cicatrice! I saw the scar on the left side of his face! Again!
Vinny.
How?
Okay. So I'm gonna assume this is the multiple contradiction testimony.
And this is the absolute truth, as you say, witness? When will you people start taking an old man seriously?
Never, because we have the judge here.
I can nail him with, for Vincenzo's sake. I'm getting closer to the real killer. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination of Mr. Crump's final testimony.
So do we rush to the end, or like...
Well, there's a bunch of problems I noticed. For one... You know what, we're gonna press everything. Hold it!
Okay.
The absolute truth? What do you think it means, boy? What reason could I have to lie? Oh, I think you know. This is what really happened. I heard the commotion, obtained my binoculars, and saw two men at the opposite side of the bridge. Can you identify the two men at the bridge? One was soon returned, and it was slim and tall. The latter was blocking my view of the former. It's the best I could see with my binoculars. And see. The what? I see. And then what happened? The taller man stabbed the short fat man in the heart. I said, oh, I tell you. Why are you so sure it was the heart that was penetrated by the killer's blade? I didn't think you'd be able to have seen the murder occur that clearly. Your slippery wits will not work on a being as intelligent as myself. I have heard so from what has been said in the court about the murder. But I do declare that the killer turned his head to the left and I saw his scar. Didn't you say to the right yesterday? It says no cicatrice. I saw the scar on the left side of his face. Oh, now you're saying he turned his head to the left? But it's true! It's true, I tell you! I got my left and right confused, my boy! This is on the basis of a contradiction. But wait, something about that statement that sounds a little odd. Must have been my imagination, guys! My
Agreed.
bad! Mr. Crump, repeat that statement for me, please. It was Vinny. Sense of cicatrice. I saw the scar on the left side of his face. There it is again. I heard something odd.
Yeah,
Mr. Crump,
it's the left side,
were you
right?
call the defendant Vinny? Was I about to call him? So what if I was? I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining things. Could you read that for the record, Mr. Crump? Vinny, so...
Yeah.
So this! What is
nice,
that, Mr.
nice,
Wright?
Phoenix.
Is that the evidence
good
you
job,
stole from the
Phoenix.
prosecution? I'm gonna be honest, I sort of went on autopilot. I don't even know how I got there that quickly. I was like, what?
Me neither.
I was like, I immediately locked in. I was like, what the fuck, bro? I just
Like, there's
locked
days
in.
where I lock in, and there's days where I just let you do the work. I'm sorry.
What is that, Mr. Wright? This letter was found in the victim, Mr. Grossberg's office, Your Honor. From its contents, we can gather that it was sent to him by the killer. Let me see that, snatches. Well, yes, this must have been sent to the victim to lure him to the crime scene. I'm curious, Mr. Wright. How does that have anything bearing with this statement just now? Read the name at the bottom of the letter. Vinny.
Vinny.
Sound familiar, witness? Mr. Wright, what are you saying? Mr. Crump, you sent this letter to the victim! Oh, boy!
What? Yo.
Order! Order of the court! But... I'm sure many of you here have nicknamed this Scallion Vinny. Oh, I have not! You're the only one associated with this case who has called the defendant Vinny, witness. That pretty much narrows down the possibilities, don't you agree? But you still have no evidence of me being the murderer. Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, these Cadenza remixes.
Oh, you see, people? The defense has no... Wait, what? You want proof of your involvement with the murder? I believe I have it. You do? Mr. Brisbane, you've been awfully quiet for a while. What's your opinion on this? Still staring at Crump.
Do not care. Move on.
Oh, that was certainly hassle-free. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may present the evidence if you have it, but be warned, a lengthy penalty awaits if you are wasting time. Gulp. Very well, Your Honor. Then please present evidence that shows Mr. Crump was the murderer. Just what is this supposed to be? The evidence? God damn it.
Oh, wrong one.
Down. Sorry, okay, I need to cool down for a second. Oof. Okay.
Okay, let me get my water.
Okay, evidence that proves it's him. Oh my lord. Hearing that music's just gonna have me, like, permanently hyped up. I just need to have it gone for a second.
I know what I'm listening to when I walk to school.
Is it just the face mask? What are these?
That makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense.
The evidence, Your Honor. These torn pieces of rubber are your evidence? That's its salary cuts. Exactly. I know what this object originally was. Let's just rearrange the pieces. Excuse me just a second, Your Honor. Don't be so smug, Mr. Wright. Show us what you've made. Very well. This is my arts and crafts project. I say, is that a mask of the defendant? That's right. The defense believes this was worn by the killer at the time of the crime, except they really suck at doing it. Considering it's on the wrong side.
Wrong side. Good job, Vex.
They're certainly being added to the court record. But that's odd. I thought you always said his scar was on the right side of his face. I was certainly wrong, my boy. I acknowledge the scar to be on the left. I disagree. We now have the reason as to why you thought that. This mask! Look at what side of the mask of the scar is on. Why, it's on the right. And this is what Mr. Crump was referring to when he was mentioning the scar. But why is the scar on the wrong side?
Objection.
I know why it's
Hold it right there!
Wait,
How do you know this?
Wait, I know why it's on the wrong side.
Mirror?
No, Vex's scar is on the left. He used his own scar. I think. I don't know why the blood would be there, but I think that's what he used.
Oh!
You gotta remind me that where those scraps of rubber were found? They were found in the secret room of Titus Crump's mansion! Whoa. What? Order! 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 Tell me, witness, how did they end up there of all places? I demand an answer now!
Where's your proof that the witness actually wore that mask?
Have you smelled him? You know that if the witness wore
Don't,
that
that better not
very
be an
easily,
option. That
if
better
you
not be.
smelled him. I beg your pardon, Mr. Wright? I know my request sounds a little odd, Your Honor, but I assure you it'll make perfect sense when you do as I ask. Never in my years have I my butt to say. Please. You just got bright red. Your Honor, the witness appears to smell of rubber. You see, hope for your sake, Mr. Wright, that I have not embarrassed myself unnecessarily.
I assure you. Although the bailiff looks more embarrassed, yeah.
Now, bailiff, I would like you to smell this mask and tell me what you think. Why? It's the exact same scent as the witness! You see, Your Honor? The person that witness wore this mask recently!
I mean, rubber is rubber. That could be a good objection.
I'm sorry, are you trying to make us lose, bro? Shut up. Order!
Okay.
Order! Order!
Objection.
The witness wore this mask recently! You nearly had me for a moment, Mr. Wrong.
What? No way can get out of this one.
Aren't you forgetting? The crime happened over 2 days ago!
He's still wearing a mask, idiot.
And the mask has been long torn off, so my question to you, Mr. Wrong, is how could this witness still smell the mask if he hasn't worn it for 2 days?
He's still wearing a mask. Crump last wore the mask 2 days ago. Are you fucking insane, Phoenix? Oh my god. He's right. The smell would have worn off ages ago.
So this witness must have a rubbery smell for a different reason.
Care to elaborate? Can Snap possibly remain since he had worn the mask, Nick? He's right, I'm afraid, Maya. Possibility of that's next to zero. But wait, I almost forgot. He's an imposter from among us. Could it be that he's...
Dude, it's not Edgeworth.
The defense has an idea to clear up this whole misunderstanding. And at the
We
same time,
discovered
that
this-
the witness is the killer.
We discovered this 3 episodes ago, you're fine. Ha! You lie!
Are you sure, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I believe I have the answer to this whole thing. At the same time, reveal the imposter. The witness still smells of rubber. This is because...
He's wearing another mask.
a mask of Titus Crump. Finally! Time to blow the truth wide open.
Okay,
I'm
so,
calling an
Phoenix has known
objection.
this for a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the man at the witness stand is not the real Titus Crump!
Wrong! You're just a...
I can't even think of a rebuttal! Oh, goodness, it's an imposter? Mr. White, are you fucking with me?
How are we, like...
Deadly serious, Your Honor.
The damn dude's body is, like, in the crematory right now.
The real Titus Crump is dead, just as Detective Finoa said. The man then took the guise of Titus Crump with a mask of his face. That man is responsible for the murder and impersonation of Titus Crump! Witness? Witness! You're wearing a rubber mask of Titus Crump! The same rubber as the Vincenzo mask! Remove it now and show us who you really are! Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Holy
there
shit!
we go. I recognize that one.
Righty boy! You.
Oh, his breakdown.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
same one! It's the same one!
Happy now? Who's that? Oh right, Phoenix doesn't know who this is!
He's the only one who doesn't know!
Oh, Brisbane is going to murder him!
He's gonna murder him.
Whoever he is, Brisbane doesn't seem very happy at all.
You!
Thanks, Wilbur. Displeased to meet you all.
Why is this theme like this?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this theme!
Wait, I know you too! You're the prosecutor who was found guilty of murder about 5 years ago. Well done, Edgy boy! I bet you've gone seen that by now. How dare you? Oh my god. Brisbane's literally steaming.
Get down.
Oh, Brisbane! My, this is a small world. You happy as ever, I see.
Volper! Volper! Why you no good comes?
You're forever a future boy. I nearly got them time to hunt. Wait till
Wait till I get a hold of you! You got this guy! Get water.
Oh my
water
god!
too. Oh my god!
You know, I'm starting to think he doesn't like me.
Oh my god!
Hey, what is the situation with Mr. Brisbane? Trying to calm down in the prosecutor's lobby, Your Honor.
We definitely
Good job,
triggered
you
his
got him after while you
PTSD.
could. You said something to offend me. The court will now take a 15-minute recess while Mr. Brisbane composes himself. And, to replace the desk that's just destroyed. Guards, seize Mr. Fuller and keep him here until court reconvenes. Man, was the prosecutor in the DT2 trial? What's he doing here of all places? Great question. Is his name actually listed here? It is.
Yes.
Holy shit, man.
Bro, this is so ominous. This guy's definitely from the Bronx.
Okay.
Next Volper, how did he get out of prison?
He was the prosecutor in your last trial, Vinny?
Correct. He was found guilty for the murder of Brisbane's friend, Jack Crane. And the intentional bodily harm to Brisbane further increased his sentence. And now he's back, 5 years later.
It has to be the killer. There can't be any doubt left in this trial.
I wouldn't be celebrating so soon, Mr. Ray.
Huh?
He seems so laid back with the whole situation. Don't you think that seems a little strange?
Come to think of it, he did seem cocky and confident. Well, the situation seems bad for him.
I agree, he must have something up his sleeve.
Mike! Is it true? Are you gonna lay me off? I don't think that'll be likely anymore, Detective Snow. Now the imposter has revealed himself, everything you said can still be believed. Really? Well, how about that? Somehow I'm not so enlightened by the news myself. I'm Which reminds me, why did you tell the first man about Crump's death? Sorry, mate. He can get kind of scary, you know. Suppose there's no doubt we can do about that now. I don't understand. Hasn't Volper been in prison these past few years for murder?
Last I saw of him, he was being dragged out of the courtroom, cursing and blinding. Obviously, he had to have been taken to prison.
How did he escape? Well, listen, mates. I'm gonna scoot. Good luck, Harry.
That's not
My
my...
name's not... Oh, he's gone.
It's time, shall we?
Of course.
Can we do it, Nick?
Not now.
No, we can't, Maya.
Volper's a known felon. The judge shouldn't take too long in deciding a verdict. I'll get you, Volper. Grossberg. I was expecting that sentence to keep going.
Me too.
Court is back in session awfully quietly. Fortunately, Mr. Brisbane must remain in the prosecutor's lobby. He has not calmed down yet. I'm afraid the trial must therefore be postponed until he is
Good job, Brisbane.
Trial. Who knows what we'll get up to if that happens? What should I do? Objection. Your Honor, please continue the trial. It must continue. We cannot hold a fair trial without the prosecution. This man doesn't.
What?
I'm starting to think I might have pressed the wrong option.
Phoenix, that's the dumbest thing you could have said.
This man doesn't deserve a fair trial. He's a known murderer, after all.
Phoenix, you could have said get a new prosecutor.
Killed Marvin Grossberg and Titus Crump. That's right. The guy obviously did it. How can he murder and impersonate an old man like that? He's guilty. Look at him. He killed those two old men. Guilty. 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 Shut up, all of you. I've never met anyone like this in my life.
Good.
I'm afraid, as much as it pains me to say, I'm afraid. Wait, did I just say afraid? Shut up. By
Yeah,
law,
you did.
a fair trial must be held. Yep, I'm sorry, folks, but laws are laws!
So that's it? You're gonna let this murderer off because we don't have a prosecutor?
Vex the prosecutor. I'm sorry, the law is paramount in a court of law. The trial must be postponed until I have a replacement prosecutor. No! We almost had him! The break, people! Looks like I won't be standing trial today. Very well. Trial will continue tomorrow morning. Court is adjourned. Are you kidding?
Objection!
What? Who? I actually didn't ever... Vincent!
Oh! Your Honor, please wait.
I say, Mr. Secretary. Vincenzo? What is he doing? Your Honor?
Your Honor, please continue the trial.
You heard me. I'm no prosecutor.
I have an idea for a replacement.
What? I'm sorry, Mr. Secretary, but you're not qualified to stand this. Not me.
Not me, Your Honor. I'm talking about you. Vex Volper.
What? You serious, Vinny boy? I am.
I am. You ever want a prosecutor, yes? I say you stand as a prosecutor for yourself.
You have to put a death wish or something. I was my own prosecutor. I'd easily win against this third-rate amateur. None taken. Third rate? Excuse me? I mean, I guess he hasn't heard of my accomplishments.
LMAO, you only have 3 games. Your Honor, I request Vex Volper take the place of prosecutor.
This is certainly new. Never before has a witness been prosecutor as well. So, right, do you have any objections to this proposal?
Yes.
So, Volper would serve as his own prosecutor. And something similar happened to me during the Red-White case. I became the defendant.
Oh, you became your own
I had to
defense
defend
attorney.
myself.
That's different, because that's allowed.
Take down the slime ball. My client's wishes come first, Your Honor. The defense has no objections.
Then
It's settled. I'll be acting as unofficial prosecutor against your accusations at me. Wait, does that mean you're gonna have to take his voice then?
no, you take it.
This is so dumb. You'll literally only be voicing Maya!
It's fine.
The voice should belong to a certified prosecutor, but not an ex-prosecutor of all people. Very well, the trial will continue. I'm seeing you're as red devilish as everyone says you are. Mr. Volper? Yup. You are under grave suspicion for the murders of Marvin Grossberg and Titus Crump. Not only that, but you have impersonated one of the victims to create a witness to your crime. How do you plead? My guy. What?
Okay.
Not guilty, Your Honor. That is the most biggest bullshit I think I've ever heard in my entire goddamn life. Order! Order! You deny all of this? You literally ripped off Vix's mask in front of us! What did impersonate Crump? I didn't kill anyone. In fact, you have no reason to suspect me at all.
Sure.
No reason? It was clearly
Sure.
you who killed Grossberg and Crump. Okay then, ready boy. Prove it. Very well, I have nothing. What he means? What's more is just him as the killer.
The card.
Yeah, there's just no evidence, guys.
I still don't know what those I still don't know what those dots on the back are.
There's just no evidence. No evidence. My bad.
I still don't know what the dots on the back
I
are.
think you caught on. Here's a medicine. You forget my identity found during the investigation. Nothing to implicate me as Grossberg's killer. Evidence is everything, my boy. What about this note? This is Vinny. You're the only one who was calling him Vinny. Wrong. What about that girl over there? She's been calling him Vinny too, as I recall. What the killer? That's not my point, girly. My point is, I'm not the only one who calls him Vinny. That's not enough proof to implicate me as the sender of that letter. But your reaction to my accusation that you sent in the letter. That was intentional. It was a very well off the time when I finally revealed myself. That when you were able to present that evidence again, just as you just did, it would set you up for a bigger fail. What?
What?
He really is the Red Devil. Order! Order, I say! Mr. Fulper, I'd like you to give testimony as to why you were not the killer. Ah, testimony. This takes me back! Sure thing. You asked for it. Oh, boy. So, 1, 2, 3, present the card, anyone? Trump was already dead. All I did was disguise myself as him. There's no proof I did kill him. Besides, traces of my identity were found during the investigation, right? There you go. You have no proof whatsoever. It was me who killed Grossberg. Besides, if it was revenge I wanted, I would have gone after Vinny Boy myself.
I hate this guy.
Ex-Volta, you're always the one for technicalities and loopholes. Don't tell the truth, hmm? I'm afraid so. Evidence is everything in a court of law. Isn't the proven guilty, righty boy? Then why is my god?
It's like, so true, so true. Oh my god, that might be my biggest complaint about this whole franchise.
Why in my client's case is it the complete opposite? You're getting the cross-examination.
It's always guilty until proven someone else did it.
Yeah. Unfortunate. So do we just present the card or should we hold it on everything first? I'm gonna press everything first. Crump was already dead. All I did was disguise myself as him. Why exactly did you impersonate Crump? I think doing something like that is suspicious enough.
Oh, it's his theme instead of the cross-examination.
I'm not saying anything until you prove I had anything to do with this case. Probably what I should be doing right now. You're ridiculous, right? But I know you did it! Oh my god, I have to... Alright. So we have to prove that he has something to do with this murder.
I wouldn't present anything here, but okay.
Oh my god, bro.
Can't be the card. Yeah, the card. It's too early for the card. Nobody knows.
Then what's
Like the only reason I know what the card says is for randomest of random reasons. So
I still think it's the card, man. We have nothing else.
You have no proof over that was me who killed Grossberg. So...
I knew it!
Never mind.
Celebrating so soon, Vex Fulper? Don't tell me you think you've actually found something. Well, what if I said yes? You'd laugh in your face at the fact that you're trying to bluff at something like this. You think I'm bluffing? Take a look at this card!
God.
That card! Did you find out what the
It's
word
not
on
even
it is?
2
Say, Mr. Wright?
syllables!
I think I've just figured it out. I think I've just this second figured it out, Your Honor. You have? You could very well be the killer's name.
How long ago did we discover this? We're just built different.
What did the markings on this playing card represent? It represents
Vex.
Vex Fulper. Oh, now
I can't believe I discovered that! Christ.
What's the thing you're
Why
using,
was-
Mr. Wright?
Bro, this all started because you
Your
said,
Honor?
why is his eyes look different?
Oh, let me see. You're always dropping it, Your Honor. Do you actually have one? Hey, you with the spiky hair. Mr. Wrong, wasn't it? Yes? Wait, no, my name's not Mr. Wrong. Can I ask you something while his honor finds a pen? Sure.
Of course.
Why are you still defending Vinny Boy? Why? Because he didn't do it. You and I need to have a few words later.
No, it's because it's my job.
What is this guy talking about? Here you go, Mr. Wright. Will green do? Oh, green will just fine, thank you. Now then, let me just connect these broken lines.
Why is
Now,
it
Your
green?
Honor. Look at this. That's absolute. Are you?
I mean...
Okay. It may appear that way at first, but you're holding it the wrong way.
Oh, that's what you
Turn it
meant.
aside and have another look. Now what does it say? It says VEX. Where have I heard that name before?
I think it's a robotics company.
Exactly. Now, does that name sound familiar, witness? Whoa, this is such a good sprite. Wait.
Bum, bum, bum.
Why else would Mr. Grossberg write the word Vex on this card? Because you were the one who killed him! It's ridiculous! How would you write my name if I wasn't even there? He knew it was you all along, not Vincenzo! Ding, ding, ding! Order! Order! So this is what the victim really wrote on this playing card. The defense is saying that the victim recognizes killer as Vex Fulper? Precisely, Your Honor. VEX of his blood. 2 rings of white to blood on the back. What does the blood? What are these rings, man? Do you ever figure out? The defense therefore concludes from this fact that Vex Fulper is the killer. Hey, man, I don't appreciate you cutting off my pursuit full stop, alright? I like to
I was
fade
about to
out.
say that as well.
Where am I now?
My pursuit.
Yes, you are. I just proved it with evidence. Nuh-uh. Fuck you. Nuh-uh.
Okay, okay.
It's
Okay.
not no effort. I'll give you that. There's one little detail you've forgotten about, Mr. Wrong. Huh? What details?
Wrong.
I know nothing about the crime firsthand, what with me not even being there at all. But I've arrived to the conclusion that the killer wore a mask. And you wore a mask of Titus Crump. Same material to the Vincenzo mask in the court record. Are you trying to say these masks are unrelated? No, that's not it. Let's say, for example, that I did wear the Vinny mask and killed Grody Burger. How couldn't you recognize me? How could he... Exactly! How could he have known it was me under that mask? Actually, he needs a little more cowbell if you get my drift. Cowbell? What are you talking about?
Cowbell.
You do have a point, Mr. Fulper. How did the victim recognize his killer? He couldn't! Okay, well, I'm innocent! Hold on. Vincenzo's star is on his left side, right? Is that correct?
Well, it's...
He knew because of the scar! I'm telling you, I'm a genius.
Wait. Wait, can you go to Vincenzo's profile real quick? No, I thought. Hold on, let me go. Okay, I'm breaking a rule here. I'm gonna go back to a previous video because I swear that both of their scars were on the same side of their head. I swear it was on the same side.
No. I'm not saying he knew it wasn't Vincenzo because the scar was on a different side of the mask. I'm not saying that because Boyks had the scar on the different side of his head. I'm saying.
Oh, you're talking about the mask.
Yeah.
You're talking about the mask.
You
Oh, you're saying it's because it's on the wrong side of the head. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, can you see how it's on the right side here?
Yeah, it's on the wrong side. Yeah, both of them are
and
supposed to be on the left side, but that one's on the right side, so it couldn't have been him. Nice.
And then he only knew one other person with a scar. So
Nice, nice.
you could have removed your mask before you killed him. Why would he do that? Show him who the real killer was before he died. Why would he do that, though?
I
Any
know.
evidence to support this
He's
would
just
be?
an idiot.
Exactly. You have nothing, righty boy.
Bro.
Could have spoken to him in your real voice before he was dead. What have I just said? Evidence, righty boy, evidence. Oh, I hate this guy.
I hate this guy.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe that creep is still denying it.
I can't believe he's getting away with the principal.
Well, he was a prosecutor. He know all about those tricks.
God damn you, Edgeworth.
Damn
True,
it.
but he's a no murderer. The verdict should be unanimous. Who's getting away with all of this? Mr. Wright, do you have evidence supporting any of your claims? How can he swayed the upper side so easily? Never mind that now. Just stay on the offensive here. Yes, Your Honor. The defense has proof. I have no idea where I'm going with this. You for real? Very well. If Max Wolper is really the killer, how did the victim know it was him under the mask? I'm sticking with my theory. No thinking it, just doing it.
Take it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, I don't follow.
Aww,
Don't you see it? It clearly, proves nothing! That's hurtful. Hey, who's the judge here? Please, may I try again? Very well.
You should probably save. Just saying.
Oh, man.
Did you save? Okay. I didn't see the save button top left.
know?
How would he know?
How would he know? That's a great question. It can't just be the playing card again, can it?
I mean,
I'm trying to think what these rings are. Like, what are they? Fuck it. Whatever.
I thought.
Why?
So is it
We
okay?
already know about the word on the card, Mr. Wright. I'm not talking about the word on the card, Your Honor. I'm talking about what's on the back. Hit it back. Sorry, I can't make that joke twice in one
Huh?
turnabout. What are these blue glowing rings? These rings were picked up when the detective Snow accidentally set the card down in some spilt luminol. Mate, hold that card still for a sec. There's something on the back of it. Huh? What are these? Blue glowing rings? Oh, I know what happened. I put some bloody luminol on the table, then I must have put the card down in it. So these rings were drawn with blood? Well, they were there before I sprayed the luminol.
You
Since
think
the
it's
rings of
supposed
blood weren't visible before the luminol touched them, we could assume the killer knew what they meant. He took extra care with wiping them away. But what do they mean?
Maybe. Oh wait, maybe the circles represent right. Maybe the circle on the right is supposed to represent where the scar is supposed to be, and the one on the left is where it is actually.
Why would he
where it's
represent
supposed to
that
be,
with
and where it's on
rings?
the mask. No, don't think of them as rings. Think of them as circles.
Again, I still don't understand why he would do that.
Yeah, I'm probably wrong.
Interesting. How do these rings implicate Vex and Remember the commotion about the Contact lenses? Oh,
Why would
I'm
that?
ready to
That's the
understand.
reason?
Volper, your corrupt disguise was flawless except for one tiny problem. Your eyes were the wrong color. I was talking to you in the detention center yesterday. You let slip that tiny problem. Get those stupid contact lenses! Oops.
Oh.
You were planning on wearing blue contact lenses to complete your disguise. Who did say you wore them? Oh! Who's gonna say you wore them with your Vincendo disguise too? Your red eyes, the red ring. Oh.
Oh!
Oh my god, shit, they were red, not blue!
Oh, because it's blood.
The red rings
Oh my
are
god.
left on the card. If it doesn't
Their
prove you're the killer, I don't
eyes.
know what does!
I could probably write that off as a coincidence so easily, but you know what? It's Vex.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, this guy's the devil.
Do you know this place? Oh, it's the opening. This is where that murder occurred 5 years ago. Yes, and it's fitting as a place as any. Well, your death,
Who's minion?
sir.
Sir.
Chew! It can't be! Goodbye, sir. Chew! Now I know who you are. Who's you? Volper?
Volper Vincenzo! Oh, that makes sense.
I caught on rather
Yeah.
early about that too. I didn't catch
I just
on
realized.
just now. I caught on the second I rewatched that opening. I caught on to that.
Yeah.
That is all, Your Honor. Huh? It's on Purple's forehead behind his hair.
What do you think it is?
Is that a scar? Why does it sound so familiar to me? Because it's the scar. That's
Thinking.
What's wrong, Nick?
What's wrong, Nick?
Have you noticed the scar on Wilbur's forehead? I see it!
I see.
But what's the
Oh.
deal?
But what's the deal?
Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing this. It just looks familiar. Like I've heard of it
Yeah, you're
before.
fine, you're fine.
Wait a minute. Scar across the forehead?
Yep, Vincenzo. Roughly a year before my final trial took place, I was foolish enough to try and pursue White by myself. He somehow knew I was onto him, so the coward he was, he sent an assassin. Probably some underling who was forced to work for him. Definitely not Joe Dark. I managed to escape with my life, but the assassin drew a nasty scar across my face. Luckily, I managed to take the knife and return the favor.
Return the favor? Sorry,
Yeah, I managed to graze the assassin's face also. Left a scar across his forehead, if my memory serves me.
No, it can't be! Well then, it's time to move on. Your Honor, may I please ask Mr. Volper a question? A question? About what, Berto? This has to be some sort of freaky coincidence. But I have to know. It may be relevant to the case. Volper, may I ask you how you got that scar? What scar? I think you know what scar. The one on your forehead! Oh, that scar. What's it got to do with you anyway, Spiky? Are you going to answer my question or not? Not.
Not.
Mr. Wright, is your question even relevant to the case? It may be the most important question of the case, Your Honor. My suspicions are correct. The question may lead us to the truth behind everything. Interesting. Mr. Volper, will you please answer the defense inquiry? No. No? Nobody's ever said no to me before! The less you say about that, the happier we'll all be, Your Honor. Well then, if you want to answer me, Volper, I'll answer for you. Answer for me? You know nothing! We'll see, shall we? Does the name Red White ring any bells? Don't ever say that name to me again. Nice. That touched a nerve. Red White? The CEO of Blue Corp?
How do you remember him?
That cowardly scumbag! Yeah, I know who he is. Not directly, but I've heard of his reputations. I swore from his reaction he's trying to hide something. I was switching to write about him being the assassin who tried to kill Vincenzo. And Volper should be acquainted with White much more than he's letting on. Vex Volper. What now? Your Honor, the defense has reason to believe that Vex Volper is, or was, acquainted with Red White. You dare even...
What are you gonna do? What are you doing, Nick?
I can prove that Volper was somehow acquainted with Red White. I can prove that he was the assassin sent to kill Vincenzo 6 years ago.
Whoa, pretty creepy coincidence if you ask me.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't fully understand how this would be the answer to everything, as Phoenix said, but I'm with it.
neither.
I know I'm not Phoenix wrong.
Yeah, you are.
Vex Volper, have you ever heard the story of how Vincenzo acquired his star? Why would I even care? 1 year prior to his last trial, he tried to uncover Red White's dark secrets independently. White somehow caught on to this, and was an assassin to silence Vincenzo for good. What's this got to do with me? Defense has reason to believe that the assassin was you. What? You dare even suggest that I served someone like him? There is a possibility that you had to serve him.
Blackmailing a
I
claim.
agree with
Okay.
you, Volper. No one wants to do anything for someone like Red White. Take Mr. Grothberg, for example.
Oh.
The victim? He was being blackmailed by White 2 years ago. He had no choice. He had to cooperate. You know, I think the reason why you were denying it so much is that you were being blackmailed by White too. Huh? Me? You were forced to take orders from White because he had some destructive info on you. So you were one day forced to assassinate Vincenzo. That's how you got that scar. Prove it. Prove it? Prove it! Prove it? Sorry. You say Tiny Whitey? You say Tiny Whitey's had some destructive info on me? What was it? Oh,
Tiny
boy,
Whitey's!
This again. I don't have that kind of proof. You were one of White's blackmail victims? Well, that's what Brady Boy here seems to think. That's all baseless conjecture. Baseless! Objection! Oh, I assure you, my accusation's quite based.
Oh my goodness.
This girl's only a few weeks old. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid some sort of proof is required for a basis this strong. I don't have anything to prove something like this. Is this it? Is it over? You can't answer the one question that very well be the foundation of this entire case. Mr. Wright, we're waiting for your answer. Of course, Your Honor. The evidence to connect Red White to Vex Volper is...
Objection.
Oh! I know that objection. Not so fast, you little weasel!
Oh my god! Hi, Brisbane! How's it going, buddy? Brisbane! Ah, Brisbane! You're just in time to see Righty Boy crumbled and boy convicted! I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna present the D2 file.
To which statement?
Well, before Brisbane objected, it looked like we were about to present something.
Yeah.
Remember, you voiced Brisbane, you haven't had to do it this whole episode.
Feeling pleased with yourself, Volper?
You could say that! I didn't need to be such a sport about it. Or you people just coming to your senses and realizing that I didn't kill anyone? Now, Your Honor, I'd like to resume my sentence for the murder of Jack Crate and get out of...
I'm not done yet!
What do you mean you're not done yet?
Mr. Wrong!
Yes?
Catch!
Ow! What's this?
Volper, prosecutor information, fabricating evidence.
A
Okay.
blackmail file?
Okay. Yeah, you see his stupid face in the bottom right. This is the answer you've just been trying to bluff that you had.
Where did you get that?
Oh dear, is somebody losing their cool?
Something tells me if that file was released to the public, his sentence would be very much extended.
Yeah. We are about to lose much more than just that, because this file was found inside its Crump's house!
Oh, boy.
Wait, what?
Wait,
why is it in Crump's house?
Wait, yeah, why is that thing? That's why he killed Crump.
Crump had the blackmail. Oh my god.
Mr. Brisbane, where have you been since the recess?
Wait, wouldn't that mean Crump would also work for Red?
Honestly, I can see it. I'm gonna be honest. I can see it.
Huh. Well, this file didn't just appear in my hands. I couldn't calm down the prosecutor's lobby in time. So I used the time to go back to Crump's Manor and search some more. I knew there was something the police had overlooked.
What are you trying to prove, Brisbane?
That you're the murderer!
Brisbane's on our
Brisbane's
side
on
now?
our side now?
I don't think he's doing it for us. For him, this is personal. This evidence.
This is one of Red White's blackmail files. He had files like this for every one of his blackmail victims. This one in particular I found hidden in Crump's Manor. Now I wonder how it got here. This undoubtedly proves Volper killed the witness if this file was found in his house. I also found this, page 2 of the DT2 file. Oh!
Second page. How did Volper get his hands on that?
And not the first one. Wait a minute.
Next, Volper had sought to obtain the victim's lucky charm, a piece of the rare and valuable metal enigma,
Yeah,
which the
the
victim
enigmium.
described as a playing card. The enigma's whereabouts since the trial seems... I can't read that. To remain unknown.
Unknown, but it's not that it's in the defendant's possession.
Why was it so important?
that's
Oh
the-
my god, I cannot read Phoenix's line.
If
Why
If that-
was it so important for the Volper to steal this?
that better be the card. I'm not. It's just it can't just be a random card. It has to be the card.
Let me actually read it. Here.
Now, getting back to the blackmail file. I bet you're all dying to know what our little friend here did that was so bad.
I mean, I already read it, but sure.
Red White just had to take a note of.
No! Don't say it! You dare!
Vex Volper, I love how off my tone is, used to fabricate evidence in his trials!
It's not true!
Look at his hair, it literally makes the devil. You can see the horns.
What?
It was all to keep his perfect win record, he'd do anything to maintain it. Even though he was like 16. Now add it! Oh my god, I need water. Add it to the record, Judge, now!
Why do you need water? I just heard you gulp.
It wasn't enough. More.
One of Red White's many blackmail files. This one's about Vex Volper. Touch the examine button for details. Let's take a closer look at this file for a moment.
Bro.
White must have had files like this for everyone he
Why is that his ID? Look at the hashtag under his name.
It's official. There's a blue corporate.
Look at his
sticker
Look at his
bottom.
ID. That's his ID number.
ID number 666. Wow, he must have blackmailed a lot of people.
It's literally the devil's number.
Yeah, I know. I get it. He's the devil. Damn.
He's the devil. That's what I've been trying to think of this whole time. I remember for some reason back a few years ago I searched up a bunch of names for like devils and like underworld creatures, and I am certain Volper is some sort of reference to that. I'm still looking at that right now.
Can you not, bro? It's not that deep.
Hey, I want to know. I want to see. I want to. Okay. Names for devils. Keep going.
Is this the picture that was missing from the DT2 case file? Hold on. Explains why we couldn't find Grossberg's picture in the file either.
Nick, this picture. Isn't there something weird about it?
See it too. Volper's fringe has been put back, showing the scar underneath. That clinches it. What if I was blackmailed by White? Doesn't prove I was sent to kill Penny Boy. As I just said, I got my scar a few weeks ago. Or are you actually suggesting it's over 6 years old? That's exactly what I'm suggesting. And now we have the proof. This photograph of you attached to the blackmail file was taken directly from the D2 case file. It was taken from what? You look closely at your picture. There's an object to your forehead. Your scar, perhaps? It's just hair. Oh, really? You'd have no problem if we were to make an enlargement of the photo. That won't be necessary. But the photo is 6 years old. Never give up? Very well. A particular part of the file proves your scar to be 6 years old. Look here. Mr. Volper's age? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Volper is approximately 30-year-old here and now. This makes him 24 years old in this photograph. In other words, this file and photo were originally organized 1 year before the sense of final trial. Meaning, it proves your scar was from the attempted assassination of Vincenzo Cicatrice. That's it! This is too much for my fragile mind to comprehend. Mr. Volper happened to be an assassin working for Red White and tried to murder the defendant under his orders? Yes, Your Honor. For you see, my client stated that he had fought back against his attacker, leaving a scar across the latter's forehead. Can't be a coincidence. The attacker had to be Vex Volper. And this is strengthened by the fact that White had a blackmail file on him. Oh my god, he said my name.
Hot damn. I'm impressed, Mr. Wright!
Oh my god? Are we
Not as
character
stupid as-
development in one case?
Not as stupid as you may appear, not at all.
Thanks?
When this picture was taken, Volper had his fringe up. In fact, I remember something. He only ever put his fringe down whenever Cicatrice was around.
Hide my scar from him?
Don't play dumb just a minute already!
I'm not gonna voice this.
Okay. Your mic is
so
speaking.
funny. Oh man! And here I was thinking I was in trouble. But what? Maybe I falsified evidence that did certainly work for White 7 years ago. So what? How is that important now? Yeah, Phoenix, you still haven't looped us in on why this is actually important.
So true.
Well, what about your scar? Picture my scar? Get real! Killed him then and there if that was the case. What about avenging your perfect win record? Nice try! If so, why would I have waited 5 years to do so? It's simple. You were in prison for 3 years until White broke you out. And how did you know that? I hate this guy! Righty boy. Think you boy open your file in the future, will ya? Yeah, think! I'm too stupid! Think, Phoenix!
So true. So true.
Before. Why else would Volper be here right now? Think of any other... Automotive. What?
Mia!
Voice. Something he wanted. Something he'd kill for. Mia! Something he wanted? Something he'd kill for?
We know what this is.
I do. Something that can help you. The court record? As puzzled as I am all of this,
The court record! The solution to all of our problems!
Definitive motive is yet to be proven to the court. You're wasting your time, Your Honor. You all are.
Objection.
Is it wrong?
It's the wrong motive now!
Volper's motive for murder. What did he have to gain from all this killing? What was he after? Your Honor, I have the evidence. You do? Protect! Does Brisbane know the evidence himself? The motive? I already told you! About you now, Volper. I hope. Please tell us, Mr. Wright. Present the evidence to explain the Mr. Volper's alternative motive.
Take that!
Page 2 of the DT incident? The DT2 incident? Yes, Your Honor. I feel Volper had a reason for this file being in his possession. particular part of the DT2 file outlines the murderer's ex-Volper, motive to obtain the valuable element enigmium from the victim for the sole purpose of its riches. And who's to say that was your motive this time, too? So what I'm saying, Vex Volper, that you killed Grossberg and Chrome for the purpose of tracking down the current owner of the enigmium. Order! 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 I say! Mr. Volper was contributing to search for this I don't even know how to say that wrong.
Meganium.
Meganium? No?
Meganium, yeah, Meganium, yes.
Enigmium, Your Honor. Yes, that is what the defense is saying. So Volper went on a one-man hunt for the owner of the precious treasure. He stopped at nothing to kill anyone he suspected of possessing it.
Oh my god.
Do you know this place? Again, man? Sorry, my boy, I'm afraid I don't. Well, in any case, I asked you to come here to do me a favor. Of course, anything for you, Vinny. Please, can we make someone woman? A friend of mine is a lawyer, and he needs you making him for a case of his enigmium, the lucky charm from the DT2 case. You have it? Well, no, I don't, but I know who does. You do? Who? I can't say, my boy. I've been sworn to secrecy. But you know who I am, right? It's fitting, but I'm sorry, I cannot tell you. I see. Wait! This place! Isn't it where that murder occurred 5 years ago? Yes. I'm as fitting as a place as any. Think it were death. Sir? Sir? You! It can't be! Goodbye, sir.
Oh, got pretext. Okay.
Again? 2 compliments? Holy shit!
2 compliments, damn.
Well done, Mr. Wright. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. But do you know who does own the enigmium right now?
I guess this guy.
Probably you.
The current owner of the enigmium?
Somebody must have taken possession of it since the trial. Somebody Volper hasn't targeted yet. Somebody who is still alive and has the enigmium.
You want me to name the person?
You're the defense attorney! Sorry, I'm actually thinking.
Let me get my facts together for a moment. The enigmium was when the DT2 case winds up missing. Volper visited everyone involved with the DT2 and killed them where he turned up empty-handed. Wait a minute. Something didn't sound right in what I just thought. Did the defense and prosecution saying solely from DT2 owns the enigmium? Yes, Your Honor. Volper's plan was to find the person from DT2 who now owns the medals, and killed anyone from whom he returned empty-handed. And I'm about to announce the owner's name. You are? Oh, very well, Mr. Wright, but a guess like this is not to be taken lightly. As such, a large penalty awaits your wrong answer. Understood, Your Honor. Hope I'm right about this. You know it, Mr. Wright. Which person currently has possession of the enigmium? Who do you think? I know. I'm just gonna let you guess.
You know?
I am 100% certain.
Something tells me it's Brisbane.
Correctamundo!
Yeah.
I was just thinking. Crump and Grossberg were the only ones involved in the case who were killed, yes? Yes, we have heard this. And that means 2 people from DT2 weren't tried by Volper. 2? Detective Robert Snow, Prosecutor Errol Brisbane. Now there is a way to find out which of these 2 men is the one with the enigma. Using this!
What?
Now this I can't say I was prepared for. Using what? I'm gonna try this. If we look at this file, it says that the enigma is thought to be in the defendant's possession. The defendant? Come on, Your Honor. You mean Vincenzo Secretaries? No, Your Honor. The defendant of the DT2 trial. Errol Brisbane. You had it all along? Well done.
Well done, Mr. Wright. It's true. It was passed on to me.
You?
It's rightfully mine, you little weasel.
Prove that you have it!
Look familiar? It's just in his back pocket. I love it.
It's true. I've been looking for it for 5 years. It's right there.
Now, I've been doing some thinking this past hour. If you're not willing to fess up and spill the truth, maybe a little reward will make you think otherwise.
Reward? What are you talking about? You mean...
Judge, I have a special request to make. A bribery.
What kind of special request?
There seems to be only one effective way to get Volper to spill everything. The Enigmium. Something tells me...
You wanna know why I find this so funny?
What?
Because I think its eye is made of the Enigmium, not the card.
That would be amazing. That would be great, actually. The card's just empty the whole time.
I mean, what else is his eye made of?
Oh, that'd be such a big brain move, actually.
What?
Nick, what's going on?
He's gonna give Mr. Volpe the Enigmium in return for the truth? Truth and consequences, which is coming up.
And freedom! And freedom!
And freedom. Freedom? What? Mr. Brisbane, I've never heard of something so...
Grant my request, Judge!
What? Very well. What? That's thinking, Brisbane? You're seriously gonna give me that card and let me waltz off scot-free? Not complaining, but are you mad?
Just tell us the truth and you can leave with the card.
He
said time to escape from-
He said leave with the card, not with the Enigmium.
You should have time to escape from the damn country for all I care. Just got out of my sight after you confessed. I'll give you my word, I'll let you have the card.
The card?
The card!
Deal! Wait, what?
What? Wait, what's his testimony?
It's true. I've been working with Red Right for a year to keep that secret quiet.
I just realized this guy's gonna die. This guy's gonna get hunted by Red
I
White.
returned last week for my revenge. Firstly, I worked into Diary from expansion and killed him when I didn't find the Enigmium. I had the body in the secret room I happened to stumble across. Then a week later, I sent a letter to Birdieburger's office. I knew he couldn't refuse. Then when I heard of this bridge, I sent my Don to Vinny disguised and asked him for the Enigmium. When he refused to tell me who had it, I killed him too! While I was at it, I thought to free Vinny Boy as a bonus. But would then later masquerade as the late Crumps to create a solid witness against him. I got all through my office, the Enigmium, revenge for ruining my perfect record. I believe this is a first, straightforward confession. Much as I disapprove of your special request, Mr. Brisbane, I'm surprised at how effective it has been. Wait, what? Cross-examination, wrong. Oh, and now let's see the record.
And also in the sense, we'll add it to the record, of course.
I'm a bit confused at what
Enigmium card!
I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, what? Is Brisbane just, like, why?
You know, I'm not sure.
I'm so confused, man. I'm just gonna press everything, honestly.
Okay.
True, it was an effective way of getting him to spill the beans. You didn't even freedom? God damn, Brisbane. Time to find out more about his confession. And uncover every little detail. I'm gonna be honest, I was half expecting this case to be done. I didn't expect it. I'm not complaining, this is still really good. I was like, I was sort of surprised when Phoenix kept the trial going. I was like, what? It's true, the Virgin Red Right over here. How did he find out about your fabrications? Trust me, if I knew, I'd tell you. One day I entered my office to find him sitting there at my desk. Said he knew what I was up to. If I didn't want it going public, I'd have to work for him. How so? He did dirty jobs for him for a couple of months. Till the day I was ordered to take out a certain defense attorney. and Senzo. He almost uncovered White and the secrets. To be honest, I wish he actually did. But I let him live. My secret would have been leaked in the media anyway. We had that scuffle and gave each other deep scars. How'd you get out of prison? He helped. A few months after T2, he went through the trouble of releasing me. His contacts made sure news of my escape was made to the public. Officially, and as far as the rest of the world was concerned, I was still locked away. So that's why no one... He's been out for 5 years?
Whoa!
So that's why no one was aware that you escaped. Precisely. You know, White sent an armistice promotion to the police. The detective's still sacking. That's why Snoop's been out of work all this time. Which country were you hiding in? England.
Virginia? England, okay.
I wanted the results named for years in the case of my name being recognized. Feels so good asking around for the places I should have been and shall have purchased them. I see. And when exactly did you return to this country? Oh, about 2 weeks ago. My plan formulated in the first week. Sorry, I just had to do an England accent.
You had snow to do that.
You broke in? No, that's an Australian accent. It was in the
Okay.
middle of the night. I mean, I slipped my way in the back window. You were just waiting? Oh no, he was just sitting there. And then Trump's asleep in the chair in his living room. Poor fool must have dozed off. I wouldn't be the one from DT2 with the Enigmium. I visited him with a very special one. My first revenge killing. First for the cause of my first penalty. A penalty that scarred me so much. On karma deja vu much?
Nope, totally not.
I didn't get all the blood out of the chair, so I covered it with a sheet. I would have had to do since it was too heavy to dispose of in the regular gorge. How did you dispose of it in the gorge? In that case, how did you dispose of the body? You happened to come across the secret room? Yep. I wasn't that worried about the body being discovered anyway. Well, with me only having a population of about 20. But lo and behold, I knocked over that hideous bus and a doorway open, just like Maya fucking did earlier.
Great job, Maya!
You did it in the secret room? But what about when me and Maya stumbled upon the room? We didn't see or smell a corpse. Floorboards, my boy! Floorboards! The smell of lucky cavity underneath the floor. Guess I'll experience it. And why we found that blood stain. But wait,
Okay.
how come we couldn't smell a week-old corpse? We made sure it didn't smell. I'm not stupid. I dropped it in a body bag I had on stand. Why did you have that on
Why do you have a
standby?
body bag on standby?
Ah,
Actually, no, it makes
thanks.
sense. He's about to kill someone.
Well, what about yesterday when you ran from the courthouse? I was afraid of being caught. So I ran back to the mansion and brought the body out. Everyone saw the body, they wouldn't search for me. I was dragging the body towards the doorway when... Police! We all be on the road! They were on to me. So I dropped the body, stuffed the mini straps in the cabinet, and ran out the back. After you smoked some crumb, Mr. Gross Corp was next. Yep. He couldn't refuse? I signed it Vinny. I knew he knew who Vinny was. I knew he'd like nothing better than a meeting with his brushes Vincenzo Cicatrice. I would have signed it Vincenzo Cicatrice if I knew how to spell it. Alright, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, that's fair.
That's actually fair, that's fair.
Where did you get the Vinny mask? I made it myself! You made this? Sure did. Impressive piece of work, huh? It's so fucking ugly! That's the reason for the 7-year gap between Crumbs and Grossberg's death. I guess I've got Vinny's voice face in those 5 years. It's sure on the wrong side of the face. Got it in one! No wonder Grossberg smelled a rat. Anyway, I asked him for the Enigmium. But why kill Grossberg? He did nothing to you. No, Reddy boy, he didn't. But a plan formed in my head. Vinny boy was the one who caused my grief. I was thinking about something after him next. Then I thought, why not make him suffer? By killing his mentor and best friend? Indeed! After I did the deed, I left that playing card next to the body. Think of it as a mock commemoration of DT2. But as I was walking away, I looked over and found him writing something on the card. That's... To make him suffer rather than killing him outright? Yep, so I decided to frame him for Grossberg's death. Damn, that is some great writing, Grossberg. That was what the last name he wrote on the card. I found part of it looks like Vinny's scar. He You become the perfect scapegoat for my crime. What about the rings of blood on the back? You didn't see them? No. But you must have. They were wiped off. Maybe the snow washed them off. Remember, the car was face up in snow. Maybe that's what happened? What then later masquerade as like from the greatest all witnessed against him? So that's when you made the Crump match? Oh yes, it was easier too since I had a life model. As a result, the Crump match didn't take too long to make. I was trying it on. And then you showed up. You know when me and Maya showed up in search of the witness for the crime? That was a close one. It was like I bought Crump clothes beforehand and now you had them on. Yeah, real lucky. Wait, why did you invite us in and give us information on the crime? You thought I was gonna let you walk away? I could have poisoned your...
Huh?
I feel so honored. What? What?
What? Hey Nick, I just thought if Wilbur was about to poison us. My curiosity
God, it
needs
did.
in our lives.
Oh my god, it did. Yeah, I'm grateful. So great at satisfying your ego were your motives? Oh please, creating ego in such nasty words. I've never heard the terms compensation and karma. Fun karma. Hey, what's with this atmosphere in here? I told you everything. The truth. Now, Brisbane, I've got my word and have you. Take it and get out of my sight.
Take it and get out of my sight!
You fool! You just bribed me with a weapon. And then we was valuable, remember? I can reshape it to a dagger and escape! Holper, stop right there! No will do, Spikey. I'm out of here! Peace out, suckers!
Let's go! Let's go!
Did I just...
Something wrong, Volper?
Huh? For it? But it's
Just a piece of card!
just a piece of card?
So what are you gonna do? Play your way out of here!
You said you had it.
I do, but you're not holding it.
If it's actually his eye, I'm gonna be so stupid. It's like,
And where? Holy!
oh my god, it's his eye.
I want it now!
Try. You used $1 billion material to make that damn eyeball!
Hey, it's mine! I can do whatever the hell I want with it! And give it to you! Ha!
I love this guy. I love this guy.
And the agreement was that you could escape with the card, not the enigmium! But thanks for the confession, sucker!
It's mine. Are we getting an actual breakdown?
Oh my god, this is great. This is case one.
It's mine! It's mine, 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 it's mine.
Yo!
Yo, look at that tail.
Holy moly.
Whoa, we got Red Sonic the Hedgehog.
George, take him away. No, stop, I take him all back. I didn't do anything really. I lied to get the enigmium. Seriously, don't do this. Let go of me! I was just kidding! Can you people take a joke? Stop it! No, no, no! Fine! I will destroy the wall! Oh, damn!
We're great at this.
Well, this trial certainly took an unexpected twist. A killer from the past returns to wreak havoc in the present. Mr. Brisbane? Oh, God, I don't even take a breath again. Jesus Christ.
What?
I apologize for touting your request earlier. It's certainly effective in getting Mr. Holper to confess the truth.
Bah! Don't get used to it. This is personal, that's all.
Sounds like Brisbane won't be as helpful next time. In any case, the trial race has reached its welcoming conclusion. I'm so pleased to know that you were not a killer, Mr. Secret. Thank you. I'll be here all day.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor. I understand your suspicions.
Good. This court finds a defendant Vincenzo Secret. Yeah!
It only took 2 months.
Sure.
Let's go.
March 29, 1:11 p.m. Court, defendant lobby number 3. Oh my god, guys, it's so close to being done.
You did it, Nick!
This is a good theme. Yeah, without Brisbane, I would have gotten anywhere with Fulber. To think, he spilled the truth over a simple playing card.
Oh shoot! I just realized episode 1 was exactly a month ago. No way!
Well, it's gonna be like a day and a month ago.
Hey, we got it.
And freedom for America! Yeah, and freedom.
Freedom. We're recording this on election day.
Shut up. Brisbane?
Say thank you, Nick! He helped us out, remember?
Brisbane.
What do you want?
Thanks for, all your help.
Bah! Keep your pathetic thanks to yourself, Mr. Wrong. I didn't do it to help you. It was personal. That little weasel wasn't getting away with what you did to me. Although, I happen to thank for helping me come to my senses.
Brisbane?
What now?
Your mentor. The man who taught you how to be a prosecutor.
So you finally realized, have you?
I think so. Your mentor wasn't this person by any chance, was it? Manfred von Karma. I just knew I saw your techniques and mannerisms somewhere before.
I knew you'd come to it eventually.
So this was the cause of the grudge you have against me? Because I convicted your mentor and sent him to his death?
Pretty sharp, aren't you?
But he was a horrible,
He was a horrible
yeah, he
person!
really was.
Say that again. I assure you that you haven't heard the last of me, Mr. Wrong.
Oh my god, no!
And I won't be so lenient come the next trial.
Mate! You did it! You sure put that burger in his place.
Not you.
Thank you, Detective Snow. I take it you were watching from the audience? No, it'll be a crystal ball. Yeah. But of course, we need to give our credit where credit's due, hey? I don't follow.
I don't.
Hey,
Yeah.
if it weren't for my awesome detective skills, we'd still be in the dark about all this. Don't flatter yourself, Detective.
Marshall.
So, Brisbane, heard the news? Yes.
Yes.
Huh? What news? Oh, Jig used to be Brisbane's investigative partner, since he's moving on now. His replacement. Oh, congratulations.
Congrats.
I just don't know which one I should feel sorry for.
Hello, everybody.
Yay! Vincenzo!
Vinny! Congratulations!
Thank you, Miss Faye. Now, Mr. Wright. Hey, Vinny! Congratulations!
Holy fuck! What? Sorry, am I hearing this right?
No. Hold on. Let me go replug my headphones. Wait, it's a screen. Hold on. Mr. Brisbane? I guess you weren't the one to blame.
He's not gonna say the forbidden S word, is he?
I'm...
What the?
Flashback. It's reminisce.
I know.
This is your voice.
I'm sorry.
None of you said that, okay? I have to go now. See you next time, Mr. Wrong.
Is that Emotion from Brisbane? He was a big softy all along.
Indeed. Well, anyway, Mr. Wright, thank you.
Oh my god!
Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Come here.
You hugged me!
And Maya.
Oh, the next Benny!
Wow, repressed emotions, not much.
Yes, anyway.
Hey guys, why don't we go out to
Yes,
dinner to
anyway.
celebrate?
Now you're talking! I can eat a horse!
Me too. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Sounds good, detective. But are you sure you can afford it? Did you afford a meal before? Get real. You're not.
Say I know who can afford a meal for 4!
Not fucking man. Really not.
Lunch on it, everybody!
No! And so, my first trial since the Misty Flame murder case come to its conclusion. But now relax, knowing both murder victims, Marvin Grossberg and Titus Crump, were avenged. As such, I booked myself a room at a reclusive hotel just outside LA. Get away from the stress, the court.
Nice.
Little did I know what was in store for me at that hotel.
Is there going to be a murder at the hotel?
A real holiday from hell.
You're gonna. Oh, there's gonna be a murder at
over.
the hotel. There's gonna be a murder at the hotel. Oh no.
Of course there's gonna be a murder at the hotel.
Bum 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 bum. Episode 10, end of case 1.
Yippee. You guys, for all your support, advice, and interest in my project.
How old is this fan game?
I think this case was made at least in like 2009.
Patched up and successful investigator. Big time from WWF SmackDown for the PSX. Okay. Neville. Hang Glider Valley from Croc 2. Oh my goodness.
This is really bringing it back.
Titus Crump Mini Wet by the yeah, I know this song. Classic.
Crump Manor.
Crump Manor, Harry Potter. Oh!
Harry Potter, the Philosopher's
And the Philosopher's Stone. Okay.
Untitled track from Gotham Redmead's Dark Place soundtrack.
Dark Place. Okay,
Out of
that probably
Luck.
makes sense.
That's-
That's from Hotel Dusk 215. This is Out of Luck. Okay. Mystery Time. Extract from Tomb of Teotihuacan from Tomb Raider. Okay.
Mr.
Red Devil.
Dark
Mr. Dark from
Rain-
Rayman.
From Rayman, really?
What is
Heck,
that? Is
of course-
interesting.
Of course it's
Strongest
Tekken. I should have
Iron.
known.
Tekken 4.
I should have known.
Into
Oh my
the Wind
God, I
Soul
wanted to know
Calibur.
what this is.
Underground. Croc Legend. A lot of stuff from Croc. Captain Scarlet and the Mysterians.
Goody to
Goody
that
to that
game.
Dragon's Legends. Yo.
This game is truly by sports fans, and there's no way affiliated with Capcom.
Bum 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 bum.
To be continued in episode 2,
The Haunted Turnabout. Haunted Turnabout.
Thanks for
Like.
playing. You're welcome for playing. Next time.
Okay.
we
You should,
play,
okay.
I can actually-
That wasn't. If that
Okay.
was like a post credit.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, Haunted Turnabout. Okay. Okay. It's like a
Freaking,
man.
like, I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I immediately
Oh.
thought of Terry Falls, and I have no idea why. He looks like a
I am getting bad vibes from this case, I will admit.
I mean, it's not like there's a burning bear in a haunted house up here.
Yeah. Oh no, that's a bear with its eye ripped out. And that's
Oh.
the fluff.
Oh boy.
That doesn't make it any better. Anyways,
We'll be seeing you guys. I'll just see you whenever it continues. And we'll see you whenever.
see y'all in the Haunted Turnabout.
Goodbye.